You think you're safe. Until your name is the one they whisper in ransom. Until your face is the one on the news, wrapped in duct tape, found strangled and dumped like trash. This is not just another crime story. This is the horrifying final chapter of Anson Que, a wealthy businessman who vanished without a trace, and the billion-peso betrayal that followed. Anson Que wasn't just anyone. He was the CEO of Ellison Steel, a name that held weight in the Philippine business world. Well-known, well-connected, he lived in Valenzuela, and his days were clockwork, efficient, predictable, safe, or so he thought. On March 29, 2025, everything changed. Anson left his office that day with his trusted driver, Armani Pabillo. It was a routine trip, no warning signs, no strange behavior. Just another day. But that was the last time anyone saw them alive. Hours passed, then days. His family was panicking. Their calls weren't answered, the car? Gone, and there were no signs of struggle. At first, police considered every angle robbery, business enemies, even possible voluntary disappearance. But that theory was quickly thrown out when his family received a chilling message, a ransom demand. Philippine peso 200 million. Not a bluff, the kidnappers were precise. They contacted the Que family through encrypted channels, WeChat, Telegram, even crypto wallets. No names, no voices, just cold instructions, send the money. No police, no questions. Or he dies. The Que family, desperate and terrified, paid every single peso. Some of it was converted to cryptocurrency USDT or tether traced to digital wallets linked to Cambodia, funneled through layers of laundering so complex even cybercrime units were stunned. The money vanished into the digital void. And Anson, he didn't come home. For days, the silence was deafening. Until April 9th, 2 bodies were found in Tarlac. They were in a shallow creek, wrapped with duct tape, bound in black rope. Identification took time, but the family already knew. It was him and it was Armani, cause of death. Manual strangulation. Slow, personal. What followed next was a nationwide manhunt. The Philippine National Police formed a task force. They traced the digital trail, phone records, CCTV footage. They discovered that Anson and his driver were taken to a house in Bulacan. It wasn't just any house, it was prepped for this. Rented, modified, and inside they found the Lexus van Que had last been seen in. The suspects weren't far behind. A man named David Tanliao cracked first. He told police everything: how they lured Anson, how they tied him up, how he begged. He named 2 others, Ricardo Austria David and Raymart Cataquista. They strangled Que and Pabillo using a nylon rope. He said they planned everything, even the body dump. The motive? Greed, plain and simple. But there was something else, something even darker. David Liao claimed someone from the inside helped them. A family member, Anson's own son. That accusation set fire to the media. Was this an inside job? Did the son sacrifice his own father for the money? Rumors swirled. Netizens dug into family photos, social media. People wanted a villain, and for a moment, they believed they found one. But it wasn't true. The PNP cleared the son, his alibis checked out, the money trail didn't link to him. It was just another cruel twist in a case already drenched in betrayal. As pressure mounted, the police turned their eyes to 2 high-profile fugitives. Wenli Gong, also known as Kelly Tan Lim, and Wu Yaping. These weren't street thugs. They were smooth, calculated, and connected. They weren't just part of the crime, they orchestrated it. Using crypto, burner phones, and aliases, they thought they were untouchable. Until May 17, 2025. The pair were arrested while hiding out in a luxury villa in Boracay. No guns were drawn, no shots fired. Just quiet, chilling surrender inside their hideout. Multiple IDs, stacks of burner phones, and crypto ledgers showing money withdrawals that traced back to the ransom. Still, not everything was recovered. Of the 200 million paid, only a portion was frozen. Over US $1.3 million was withdrawn through foreign exchanges and disappeared into offshore accounts. The rest, gone, maybe forever. The public was outraged. What good was justice if the money vanished? If Que still ended up dead, his family broken, his legacy tarnished. But the truth is, it wasn't just about money. People who knew Anson said he was a man of order. A man who built his empire with steel, both literally and figuratively. To die tied up in nylon like an animal was more than a tragedy, it was humiliation. And the crime didn't stop with him. This case peeled back a layer of Philippine crime that most people don't see. It exposed how organized syndicates now use crypto, hide in plain sight, rent suburban homes for torture, and vanish behind keyboards. This wasn't just about Anson Que. This was about the future of kidnapping for ransom in the Philippines. It's no longer done with ski masks and getaway cars, it's done with QR codes, fake SIM cards, and money you can't touch. There are still unanswered questions. Did the suspects act alone? Were there insiders not yet caught? Who taught them to launder $200 million through Cambodia? Was this connected to Philippine offshore gaming operators, POGOs, many of which have long been suspected of fronting for international crime rings? The Chinese embassy is now involved. Cybercrime divisions are working with blockchain forensic teams. The hunt continues for the money and for the full truth. As of now, the suspects are behind bars, but justice? That's another story. Anson Que died believing the ransom would save him. His killers knew better. Because in this world sometimes, they don't want the money, they want to watch you beg. And then they want to bury you.